We are living in the golden age of Islam in Canada. While in other countries, many organizations are focused on mudslinging and attacking each other, most of our organizations and most Muslims in Canada are focused on making themselves better and are committed to working and providing great service to each other. Now, let's talk about the moon wars as they've been so eloquently termed. First of all, let me make myself clear. I don't sit on any of the committees, and I generally tell people to follow their local mosque. But I have this extra advantage of being privy to some of the conversations while still being an outsider and seeing it from the outside. The problem is that people want uniformity and not unity. And I understand why people are frustrated. I understand why they're making these troll Twitter accounts and bashing each other's opinions over the dinner table. Because honestly, we would all like to have one Eid. However, there are two problems with this approach. The first problem is when you start bashing different opinions and start attacking the scholars that support those opinions, you start pushing the Muslim Ummah towards moral subjectivism. Come on, we've all heard this. Fiqh isn't important. Oh, it doesn't really matter what you do. It's all a difference of opinion after all. Which is fine if you're taking it in issues like moon sighting. But when we create a negative environment and animosity against scholars and scholarly opinions, then the general society kind of just becomes nonchalant. They'll just take whatever opinion in fiqh in any situation is easy for them, and they'll just say, oh, it's a difference of opinion. These mullahs just want to fight all the time anyway. And this is already happening. Come on, we all have that uncle that goes on about this. The second problem is the desire for uniformity in the first place. Because in reality, we can never have uniformity. Are you going to start walking in the mosque and start enforcing people to join their feet or not to join their feet? Are you going to start telling people where to tie their hands and come to a complete agreement in every single fiqh issue? If we're not going to be fighting about this, we're going to be fighting about something else. And that's why within our tradition, there is an etiquette to have a disagreement. We have always had many different opinions within Islam, but we have been able to coexist and support each other despite our differences. It's very interesting. The book Originals by Adam Grant, it discovers that we tend to hate those people more that we agree with on most issues, but disagree with on one or two issues, versus people that we disagree with on most issues and agree with on few issues. We'll look at the issues we agree on and say, look, even this person agrees with me. So we all need to do some soul searching. If we really want unity and our goal really is to make Allah happy, then we need to learn how to coexist despite our differences. Follow the scholars that you trust. But when it comes to people who have different opinions, support them and encourage them as long as those opinions lie within the tradition. So yeah, if you're fasting today, maybe say Eid Mubarak and even celebrate with those people that are celebrating Eid so they can still feel like you are a part of their celebration. On the other hand, if you are celebrating Eid, first of all, Eid Mubarak or Eidun Sa'id, and secondly, don't be a jerk. Don't eat in front of those of us that are fasting. At the end of the day, uniformity is impossible. Unity is attainable, but it's not cheap nor easy. We're going to have to go out of our way and reach out to our fellow community and unite as one.